Welcome back. Boalsburg was originally called Springfield. It was renamed for David Boal, who settled the land in 1798.
And some of the most famous residents of the community of Boalsburg aren't really people at all.
They're chickens. Two hens, two roosters, and they roam the streets here in Boalsburg. They've been adopted by the community, well, by most members anyway. It took a little running around. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. And more importantly, handfuls of breadcrumbs to track down the somewhat famous Boalsburg chickens.
It's kind of like bird watching on a larger scale.
Amanda Becker started a Facebook page for the Fowl with a W Friends in February.
I think because it's a hometown type thing. People see it as it's a community. We're a village. They say Boalsburg Village, and the idea that there are chickens and they're friendly and they just meander around like, hey, we're part of this little community too, and people remember them when they see them.
The page is filled with pictures of chickens eating, exploring town. This one looks like they're posing for the camera. One time, Amanda posted a picture of turkeys on the page.
I answered as the Boalsburg chickens. I said, I know, they're our friends and our cousins.
Amanda doesn't own these clucking creatures.
They're the towns. They're Boalsburgs. They're Boalsburg chickens.
So this is the closest thing to keeping them as pets.
I keep begging my husband, I want chickens so bad. And I keep telling me if he goes away for a long extended period of time, don't be, on a conference, don't be surprised if he comes home and there's a pen built in the backyard and I have a chicken all of a sudden.
The Facebook page has almost 200 fans.
I think that because Boalsburg is such a tight-knit community, a lot of people keep an eye out for the chickens, and you'll see people get things like they'll put treats out for them.
But Amanda knows not everyone likes them.
If they're in their yard in the morning and the roosters are crowing, that's a problem. And I know they crow a little bit more, I've heard, on cloudy days, which I'm sure can be annoying.
But Amanda says as long as she can help it, these birds aren't going anywhere. And those birds certainly weren't doing much crowing, at least today, because it is full sun out here in Boalsburg. These chickens have lived in this area now for anywhere between 5 and 7 years. Amanda says there used to be a few more of them, but not all of them stuck around during that harsh, bitter cold winter. If you'd like to check out this Facebook page, we'll post a link to it to ours. All you have to do is just like 6 News.